Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you how to set up Elastic Mail on Cloudways with a plugin to your WordPress site to make sure that your forms and all of your WordPress's internal mail, like password resets and new user emails, all work. This is a requirement on Cloudways and on many newer hosts that require SMTP, which is like a more secure way for your website to send emails. So first, whenever you sign up for Cloudways or afterwards, you go up to this little 9 dots and go to add-ons. From there, make sure that you have the Elastic email feature enabled. If you don't already, it is 1,000 emails for 10 cents per month, so it's very cheap. So add that subscription if you haven't already. Once you've done so, just click on this API key and copy this string of numbers and letters. After you've done that, go into your WordPress dashboard, go into plugins and add new. Once you go to add new, do a search for Fluent, F-L-U-E-N-T, SMTP, 2 words. And it's going to be this magenta colored icon plugin. This one's already active on the site, but you would hit install now. Then once it's installed, hit activate. Then once you have done that, you can go to settings and Fluent SMTP. And in the settings, you can add a connection. It's going to have the logos for all the connections here. It's going to look like this. And we're going to use Elastic Email. You fill in your from email. So this would be the email that you want to send these messages from. And then your name. And this can be your personal name. This could be your business name, whatever you want the name to look like in their inboxes, your client's inbox. And then you paste that API key that we got from the Cloudways site, you paste that in here, and you hit Save Connection Settings. And that's it. Once you have done that, you can go ahead and test that your emails are working. So you can leave this from blank, and you can send it to the email of your choice that you want to receive the email at, and hit send. So I'm just going to test this to myself. Okay, and it's going to say, great, this email was delivered successfully. So they're tracking that on their end. It's going to show up in the log, which is awesome. And I just got the email in my own inbox. So I can see that my website is correctly sending contact forms. The next thing you want to check is going to be to go to your actual contact page or any page that you have your contact form on, edit that page, go to your form itself, make sure that you have the actions after submit set to email, so that's going to actually send you the email. Redirect if you want to redirect the potential client to a thank you page afterwards, which I highly recommend. And then here, if you have Cadence Pro, you can also do a database entry. So that logs any emails that are sent through that contact form in your database. So if something happened and your form isn't sending messages properly, or if they're ending up in your spam folder or anything like that, or if somebody types like the wrong email address, or I don't know, I guess that wouldn't happen. You're going to have all of the message in your database. If you go to Appearance and Cadence, you'll have a place where all of your messages are saved. Then here for email settings, the email address that you want your contact form to send to, very important. There is a trick with Cadence where you can send a special subject. For this, we could just write like new inquiry or something like that. The from email, you don't really need to do anything there. But you can use like this field, and you should do a search on Cadence, but I think it's something like you do like field underscore ID underscore the number of the field 1 would be name, field 2 is email, field 3 is phone number, etc. Something like that. But you can do a variable that automatically puts those things in the from email, from name. Not a big deal. Redirect settings, that's where you put your page that you're sending it to. You can set all of this stuff up. So those are the main things you need to check. You need this Fluent SMTP plugin or any other SMT plugin. You need the SMTP service, and then you need to make sure that your contact form has the correct email address here. and you will get all of your contact form submissions. I super hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, definitely post below or send us a note.